How are you doing, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved. This is episode 12, and today we are going to do something fairly basic, but it needs to be done, I guess. And we need to make like a pen for some horses, believe it or not. It's not very often I kind of mess around with horses in Minecraft, even in vanilla. But this time around, it's probably the easiest route to go, I guess, for what we're going to need. So let's go into F5 and let's go F1 and I'll show you exactly what I'm on about. So I've just been hunting some leather and I've made three, I'm making 3 safari nets. So we just need the slime balls. So we had 3. You might notice misclicks with my mouse. My mouse is actually on its way out, so I'm literally going to probably look into getting a new one very soon. So yeah, sometimes I click things and it's starting to go a little bit weird. So what, you get 3 every go, so we can have 9. Oh my god, what's going on here? Single use, single use. Can you see what's going on? See, all right, they don't stack, but they're stacking, but they don't stack. How does that make any sense? Okay, so what we need to do is we need to go and hunt down some livestock. Now, I've already crafted a pen, like for the what do you call it? The cows, but I might split it in half, maybe. Might split it in half and see how we get on. And I've made a gate. I don't know. This might be a bit squished. You know what, we just have 1 pen for all of them. So we're going to go and hunt a nice bunch of horses. I know exactly where they are. I've kind of done a little bit of homework. So why do we need horses, right? Now, as far as I'm aware, they drop a specific item in a smeltery in Tinker's Construct. So we're going to need to make a blast furnace, right? Now, blast furnace is becoming a bit of a problem because in Evolved, you can either go the Ender Pearl route or the TNT route, which is another way of doing it, I suppose. We could probably mix it up a little bit just to get the amount, but we need a lot of these bricks. So the best way to do it is breed horses. Actually, we're going to need something else, aren't we? Is to breed horses and kind of kill them quite horrifically, actually. We're going to stick them in the smeltery, and then that'd be that. So then what we can do is we can get loads of glue from the horses. Now that's what I read anyway on the wiki, that they actually drop glue. So I'm not 100% sure this is actually even going to work. So what we need to do is just stash these here. We're going to need, I'm going to say 3, and we're also going to need a saddle, which we have got one. Have we got any carrots kicking around? Where's my food chest? We don't have carrots, unless yeah, we could go and check the crop garden, I guess. I'll just stick that in there for now, and that and that and that. That's all nature and stuff. I need a big sort out eventually in here as well. It's getting a little bit messy, and I need to fix you. I do believe it's one to fix you. There we go. Okay, so it is coming together, but we need the blast furnace. The blast furnace is going to make us steel. We can make steel now. I think it was last episode we were just trying to hunt it down just to get lucky. We got a little bit lucky, but we didn't really get as much steel as I would like. So we're going to go and check out the crop garden, because we're going to need... Oh no, you feed them apples, didn't you? I think you feed horses apples. I can't be sure. Let's go and check it out. We've got a saddle. We don't need the armor, but we need to tame them, I think. I think you just have to jump on them. I can't remember now, to be honest. With horses are a bit of unfamiliar territory with me in Minecraft, and it's a little bit, I do apologize if you're experiencing some frame rate. You can see it, but yeah, it's just my PC. It's just been a bit naughty. It's not terrible all the same. I've had worse, I guess. That was close. Good job that wasn't a ravine. So we're gonna go kind of this way, and we're gonna come off of Ginger Island and make our way this way. Now, while we're doing this episode, I'm going to actually talk about a few things, like what's been going on with the channel. There was a period, you know, with where there was no videos, And I'm also going to talk about the lifespan of this series in particular, because I'm not burnt out by Minecraft as such. I'm finding I'm struggling to keep you guys entertained, and I'm struggling to find reasons to record an episode. For example, this episode we've got a mission, right? It's all good. When I've got a mission, that's it. But you know, maybe it's just my imagination's not, you know, up to scratch at the moment. But I think we've got to go further. But at the same time, you know, I think it's really grindy as well, and sometimes time is an issue. So to grind this game, you know, is hard to keep it in a decent little time span in between videos and stuff. Right, we've got 2 horses up here, and they're white. But this episode, I found the next step, and we're pretty much lined up for it. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. But there's 1.8 mod packs coming, and this to me will probably take, you know, will go on, you know, on the back shelf. I will put this to one side and then start a 1.8 mod pack. I know they got the Skyblock version of this. I was really tempted, but at the same time, I'm so far into this, it's mental. I don't really want to lose this map at the same time. I'm going to take you because we don't need you now. I'm just going to literally hijack all these animals. So yeah, I'm kind of like in a little bit of a limbo with this series. I don't want to stop it at the same time, but at the same time, I'm trying to find things to record. And also, recording time is becoming quite tricky, I guess. I wouldn't say it's impossible. I'd just say it's a little bit more tricky than it used to be. I'm going into, you know, like almost coming off topic now. The reason that there's, well, it kind of leads into another story, I guess. The reason there was no content for about 2 weeks, because if you watch my videos and you watch my, you know, the Let's Plays and stuff like that, you would have seen that there was no content for like 2 weeks, maybe 3. Have I got everything I needed? Yes. We didn't need the saddle in the first place. We just capture them. So, yeah. But we need to breed them. I think they have apples or carrots to breed. One of the two. I think we have either or both. We should have got one of them. Should have got one of them. Different, you know, mix and match it. Never mind. So anyway, for 2 or 3 weeks there was no content. There was literally nothing. The reason being is I moved out of my flat. I had a flat at one point. I moved in. I might have announced that I've got my own flat. I can record as and when I want and all that jazz. And you know, I'm gonna take that iron while I'm here. And it was kind of in the flat. It's, you know, I live by myself and just my cat, just me and the cat, which means I can record absolutely any time I want. I can pretty much do it now, but I'm one of those YouTubers, and I've said this before, that I find it awkward to record when there's other people present. I don't know if any of you guys out there that are watching kind of record and find it awkward when people are around, but I need to kind of get over that. And I need to get over that because I live with the girlfriend, and basically she said, you know, at night, you know, record when you want, basically. But I feel a bit awkward when I know that people could potentially be listening in on what I'm doing. YouTube's kind of like a hobby that not really many people do in general, if you want me to be honest. And I feel it's quite alien. So the way I see it is people look at you like you're, you know, chatting rubbish just to your PC, but that's not true, because it ends up going to YouTube and it goes to you guys, which you're now watching. So it's kind of weird. It's a weird feeling, unless you're used to it, of course. So I need to get used to it. So yeah, that's my main personal mission with YouTube and recording and stuff. That way I should be able to record every so often. But at the moment, I'm going to go back to the old routine. I'm going to kind of record in bulk and then just get it all sorted so it kind of runs seamlessly as possible. And then that way, everyone's happy. Because I don't want to stop YouTube. I almost put out a video actually. Instead you got the channel update. You got the channel update saying, you know, I've just moved, la da 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 da, and all that rubbish. But the one I was originally gonna, actually we need to breed them. See if we can breed them with apples. The one I was originally going to broadcast was me quitting my channel, but I didn't want to quit the channel just because I'm moving. So, can this work? Do you have to? Do they have to? I don't know how this works. I think you got to get the love hearts. I'm not 100% sure. So yeah, I was going to quit the YouTube channel, but then I thought, no, I can't give in that easy. So I need to find a way around it, because this is pretty much one of my only hobbies, and everyone's got to have a hobby, right? And this has got to be one of them. You know, and I appreciate it when you guys, you know, give me feedback and give me thumbs ups, and you comment in, you know, comment in the comment section and stuff like that. Was that a love heart? That was a love heart. Yep, that was a love heart. So technically, I think once they get the love hearts, I think they can breed. Now, I don't, you know, granted, I don't get there we go. I don't get comments that often. Okay, shift. I don't know how to breed them. I think it's carrots then. Yeah, so I don't get comments all that often. I get more likes and stuff than comments, I guess. But when I get the comments, some of the comments are brilliant. I love interacting with you guys. You guys are brilliant, and it's those small moments that makes it worthwhile. So let's go and get ourselves some carrots, and I'm kind of got a little bit of frame rate, so I'm going to be right back. Right, so there's a bit of an issue. We don't have any carrots at all growing in the crop garden. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a quick sleep. There's one thing I've noticed about this is when you sleep in a bed, for some reason, it doesn't set my spawn point, and that's kind of annoying. I've even taken this bed out of the ground just to see if it's the position of the bed, but it doesn't work. So I'm kind of annoyed by that. That's the thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab, let's get rid of some junk here. Let's throw this in, that in there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab those safari nets and get rid of the food. And get rid of the junk. Put that in there. And yeah, so I'm going to just sort a few things out. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to be right back, because what we're going to do is we're going to grab all of these, right, because we can, and we're going to grab as many horses as we can, and then we're going to stick them in this smeltery here. I know it's a bit gruesome, but we're going to do it, and hopefully we get glue. That's the plan. Let's get rid of these lasers for now. Just take these off the wall, because they are in the way, and hopefully we're going to get glue. This is the main target for today's episode, is get glue, because we need to make this blast furnace, and I can't remember how many we need, but we're just going to get a load of it. So yeah, be right back, and I'll meet you over by any horses that I find. Okay, back in the game. Let's do this. Right, and we're going to get this, and we're going to start kidnapping some horses. Okay, and there should be another one here. I hope they give me a decent amount per horse, because horses are quite big animals, granted, aren't they? They are quite big animals, so technically we should get a fair amount. There's some more over here. The ones that we were going to keep, but we're not. Have a little food. My hunger bar goes down like crazy. Okay, let's grab some more of you. See you later. See you later. Never to be seen again. We're just going to breed white horses by the looks of it. You got a hat on. I'll save you. See you later. See you later. In case we want to crossbreed, I'm going to leave this one out here. There's one in the bush here, so have I got any more? No, I'm out. So there's 2 here. That's fine. So cool stuff. So I'll meet you back at the valley and let's test this out and see if this actually works. Hopefully it will. If this works, I'm hoping that we get a fair amount for, you know, what we want. So yeah, let's try this out. Okay, so we're back at base. This is where we're going to, hopefully, this is all going to pay off. So we're going to grab some, it is quite a laggy in this kind of general area. I think it's the biome. So I'm not 100% sure if that's the actual case, but we're going to find out. So let's just get rid of some of this. Just make a hole above the smeltery. I don't want to go in there because it's quite hot. And what we're going to do is hopefully get glue. Okay, yeah, that's cool. I didn't want to lose the liquid in there. I think we got copper and stuff in there. Okay, let's try this out. Here we go. So we've got 2 safari nets. Let's... Oh, we got glue all right. That's horrible. But we've got like loads out of that. 1 horse gives you loads. So yeah, that's kind of cool. Okay, let's get some more in there then. Sorry horses, but it's for science, I'm afraid. Any more? No. Okay, cool. I'm not going to do any more unless I have to, because that's horrible. Poor horses. Poor horses, that's noisy as well. So we've got 3 buckets there. 3 buckets. Okay. So how do we make this? Let's have a look. Blast furnace. How do we make glue? Can we do it? Oh, wrong one. Sorry, that's iron, by the way, not blood. Right, let's try this out, and then I'm going to probably wrap up this episode, just so we got glue. If I need any more, I will do it off camera, so that way we don't have to really go over this glue lark again. So what we need to do is what we forgot to do is this. We need to go that and put glue at the bottom, and then hopefully we can make it into a single block. I'm hoping. Yes, we got enough for a block. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna do this. We need to, maybe a slime ball can make us a round one. Where's all the slime balls gone? Let's have a look. Or is it might even be an ender pearl. So what we need to do is hopefully this is gonna work. I'm not sure if this works, but I'm hoping it's gonna work. So we've got gold. Yeah. Let's see if this works. No, that doesn't work. Let's type in casts. Or let's type in glue. It doesn't specify what cast you need. Right, that's now solidified, which is good. So how do we make it then? Have we got any ender pearls? Okay, let's try putting the casts in. Cast. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Gem cast. Okay, we definitely need obviously a gem, which we don't have. Wow, pancast. Let's try a pancast. That might work. That might even work. So let's quickly do this. So what we need to do is make another cast, but we don't have the wood. So we're going to quickly make one. Okay. And then we're going to plonk it in here. Come on then. Behave. pan. Is that the pan cast? Yep. So we're going to take that, and then we're going to put that in there, make it out of stone, and then we're going to slap this on here, and then get the gold and pour it. Hopefully this is the right way of doing it. If this is the way to do it, we are set. And then what we want to do is get the glue. Yes! Oh. Okay. We probably need the gem cast, so we can't really do that. How do we... Okay, so we need blast furnace again. Hold on a minute. You don't need nothing. You don't even need a cast. That was just a risk I was going to take. Because, right, can we put you back in there and just melt you back? Oh, yes. Okay, what about you? Oh, yes. We're golden again. So we've got glue, which is cool. So all we need to do is just start lining it. Oh, wrong item. We need sand and stone bricks, which we nicked from a town, I think. How much sand do we got? 17, not a lot. So, bam. Like that. And then we just need to... keep doing that. So yeah, we're pretty much there, guys. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to just make enough for a blast furnace next episode. So yeah, that's my task for off camera, is get the blast furnace going. Then that way we are set. We are so close, it's not even funny. Well, it's funny, it's cool. So yeah, we're cool. Golden. So guys, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. It was nice to have a chat to you about a little chat about the channel and that and stuff like that. It's not dead. I'm not giving it up, etc. Hopefully, you know, hopefully there's going to be many more and very little gaps in between like before. I'm going to try and keep everything on a schedule. So yeah, I'm going to try and keep back to normal routine. So guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode, despite the fact that we were killing horses. And I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.